Yes, sir. What's going on, man? It's a new breed 313 Sports, man. Part of D313 XP. Thank you for please like and subscribe to the channel, man. The new breed 313 Sports. And also D313 XP, myself, DC1 Duro, fellow Spartaner. And we got Nomus J313. Hey man, we trying to get him into being one too, but it's a tough task though. But wanted to do a preview of Michigan State versus Boston College. Tough game, tough night game, man. They gonna be rocking. They gonna have this is a red bandana game, so they're gonna be coming to play tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Um, this is a statement game, I believe, for State because these next 4 games, 5 games, maybe 3, 4, 5 games, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? You got to play that team in Columbus at home. You know what I'm saying? You got to play at Oregon. You got to play Iowa, and then you got to play that team that team in Ann Arbor. I can't think of their name. That team in Ann Arbor. But these next 5 games is going to be tough, man. So this is a game. This is a statement game, I think, for us because we have to we gotta just take care of business. This is going to be a hostile environment. They're going to be coming to play. They're 2-1. They had a tough loss against Missouri, so they're going to be prepared. They're going to be ready. So they're going to be hella ready. So we're just going to do the preview, do the back story behind it, man. So what they do. So this is stuff they going on. So like I said, man, they're going to be they had a tough loss against Missouri, playing against us. So I didn't realize this, man, but so this is actually the second quarterback that they're facing that went to Oregon State. I think they faced DJU when they played against Florida State. So they kind of know how to play the Oregon State quarterbacks. I know this might be different with Childs. Childs is definitely he's young guy. He's going, you know what I'm saying, he's going to make his mistakes. So he's 18, 19 years old, so he's going to make some mistakes. But in a hostile environment like this, man, you got to just come to play. I said they're going to be I don't know if this is they're going to wear their bandanas. I know y'all can see it over here. They playing a red bandana game. So they're going to be at home. I don't think this is their first home game. I don't think it is. But out of conference, it's a statement game for both teams. I even say more so for State because of what their upcoming schedule is going to be. This is a game we have to win. We have to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. A lot of people don't have us winning this game, which a lot of experts have us not winning. I think this person here got us winning 30-27, which I can see that. I can see like a close game. I think this is going to be a close game. To me, I do. I think State is going to pull it off. I think the biggest thing for State, they have to limit the turnovers. They have to limit the turnovers. I mean, they have to. That is the biggest thing. They got to eliminate turnovers, and they got to eliminate turnover. They got to eliminate penalties. That's the biggest thing, especially with a young team and a team that still trying to get to know each other, because it's a lot of transfers, so they got to get the hang of things as well. But this is what you learn from. I mean, you rather learn from this early in the season than the thick end of the season. You know what I'm saying? So it's been kind of a struggle. It's been times where this team could have been 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Hell. You know what I'm saying? We could have lost to Maryland. We could have lost to Florida Atlantic if they had a good quarterback. If Maryland's quarterback would have made some didn't overthrow some throws, we could have been looking at a 1-2 instead of a 3-0. But that's how things are. But Childs has to be a smarter quarterback. He has to be like, listen, you got to learn. You can't throw 2-3 picks every game. Can't do that. You got to stay disciplined. But at the same time, these receivers got to run good routes. Nick Marsh is a beast. He's our best receiver. Foster has to get better. You know what I'm saying? We got to establish the run game. This is the type of game where we got to establish the run game with both our running backs. Defense, they're saving us in these games. They just got to keep it going. They got to definitely keep everything going. It was a couple of little drives from Prairie View. I thought we got lucky. I thought that Prairie View should have stuck with throwing the ball deep to our corners, because at times our corners kind of elapsed, and the Prairie View wide receivers they was taking a little bit of advantage of that. I was surprised they didn't go back to that. So I think Boston College will do that. I think they probably seen the tape of that game, and they probably gonna do the same. They probably gonna throw deep to on these corners. Try to see how good these corners is, because I'm still trying to see how good these corners is gonna be. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we could have been 1-2. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of teams that could have been 1-2. But we got the luck of the draw. Next 4 games, man, Boston College, that team in Columbus, Iowa, Michigan. It's going to be tough, man. This is the tough part of the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Even if we could be 3-1 or 2-2, I think that'll be cool. It'll be wonderful if we could be, 4-0 in all these games. But this is a game that we could definitely win. Boston College, man, like I said, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hella tough. But I think we can pull this game off. We just got to stay disciplined. When you have a young team, you're going to go through mistakes. It's with everybody. Everybody's going to do mistakes. It's how you handle those mistakes. One thing I will give credit to Aiden Childs, even though he makes the mistakes that he makes, he doesn't let that get to him. And as a young quarterback, a lot of them will let that get to him. But when you got a wonderful wide receiver in Marsh, when you have that deep threat in Foster, when you have a lot of these threats and a lot of this talent, and we haven't even, and Vela hasn't even hit his ceiling yet. So then you got a dual threat quarterback who can run and pass the ball. He just has to stay disciplined. But we're lucky to have a quarterback like Childs, because we haven't had a quarterback in, I don't know how, like him in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take advantage of it. We happy to have him here. Thank God he transferred with his coach. But this is a game I think we can win. They got some talent. They got a nice quarterback. I think he's a running quarterback who could throw the football. So we got to get better with that. Have to get better with that. So, like I was talking about with penalties, man, we have literally this team has Michigan State is averaging 11 penalties a game with an average of 114 yards per game. We can't have that. We can't. There's no way we can win like that. Especially, we definitely can't win in the Big Ten like that because teams like that team in Columbus, teams like Ann Arbor, they get their stuff together, and other teams in the Big Ten, they'll take advantage of that. They will take full advantage of those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So we can't do that. Like I said, we're a young team, getting the thick of things. Coach Smith is getting the thick of things of Big Ten football too. So he's going to get hit in the mouth a couple times too. But, as long as we can get into a good bowl game, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. We can go 8-4, 9-3, 10-2. That's cool. I ain't got a problem with it. But we got to limit these penalties, man. 11 penalties, that's unacceptable. That is unfreaking acceptable. That's unacceptable. We can't have that. It's one player on offense, on defense, Nick Marsh, 77-yarder. Defensively, Charles Brantley, I think, is going to get tested. I think he's going to get tested all season. I think every team is going to try to go at this dude, especially that team in Columbus. They're going to come at him. But Boston College, I think, is going to test Brantley. I think they're going to test these corners. They got to come play, man. It's like we can't give away no deep ball. We can't have the safeties collapse. We got to just stay on point. We gotta stay on point. And that's a must. That's a must. That's a hell of a must. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it just has to get better. Has to get better. We can't go out here like, we can't. We got to play our game. We definitely got to play our game. We can't have no let backs, but they're definitely going to test this defense. They're definitely going to test this defense, and they got to be ready because I know it's going to be a nice Michigan State crowd. This is kind of somewhat their homecoming. I don't know if it is their homecoming. Red bandana game. So they're going to be ready. Crowd's going to be ready. This team's going to be ready. Both teams got something to prove, and they got to play. Foster got to play. Nate Carter has to get some running yards. Lynch got to get something going. This is the game where they got to step up. You know what I'm saying? Defensive line, put some pressure on the quarterback. We got to. This is a winnable game. It's at 8 o'clock. A lot of eyes going to be watching us. So show up and show out, man. 4-0. 4-0. And Michigan, good luck, man. Good luck trying to beat USC. No shade throwing, but wish y'all the best against USC, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be a hater until y'all talk stuff about us, but that's when I'm being provoked. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this is a winnable game. Just got to show up, show out, and go green, go white, but baby, yes sir. So y'all tell me what y'all think, man. You know, is Michigan State gonna win? Do you think it's Boston College is gonna get us or whatever? Just tell me what y'all think, man. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.